good morning. Well, whatever time of the day, if someone is watching this on a replay, welcome to the stream. We are going to be working on. Let me hold it up for you. You can't tell from the thumbnail, we're working on the new Dragons Rising Ninjago City Markets monstrosity of a Lego set, guys. I have bags 1 through 23 built right here. So we are just cracking into bag 24. And yeah, it should be a good one. There we go. Okay. That's pretty cool. So I appreciate everyone who's popping in. I figured we could stream for a little bit, finally get some work done on this set. Gosh, it's already it's been like 4 or 5 days since we've had this, and it's crazy. I wanted to finish this absolutely like day one, but it's okay. I'm enjoying it. I am enjoying it. So, hey mate, I hope you are well. What's up, Chris and Bricks? Good to see you. Good to see you, Chris and Bricks. Welcome to the stream, mate. It's been a while. It's good to stream again too on the YouTube Stud City to sit down and chat with everybody. I feel like it's been a while since we've done that. Probably the last midnight release, which was June 1st when this actually came out. So yeah, I don't know if you guys remember, I did order this day one. I just did not receive it until like many days later. So this does not look like the right size. Yeah, I think I got this set like a total of 8 days after ordering it. It just took forever to ship. Once it shipped and delivered in within like a day, which is crazy cool. Oops, it's not right. It's always just sit. I feel like every time I order a set, it just sits in a warehouse for a while. I don't know about you guys. Welcome to the stream, everybody popping in. Appreciate you guys joining us today. Send over those hearts and all that good stuff. We're on bag 24. So some really exciting. What's up, Kaylee? Welcome to the stream. Some really exciting news is if anyone's in Chicago land area, well, there's a couple things. Tomorrow, I'll be repping Ninjago in the LEGO community at a Cougars baseball game. I'll be throwing the first ball, which is something I've never done. New experience for me. Don't even think I've ever been to a baseball game, but it's a new experience. It's going to be pretty exciting. Hope to see some familiar faces there. That would be nice. And then come Wednesday night, I'll be at Brick World Chicago. Super pumped for that. Super duper pumped for that. So yeah, we have a whole week of Lego ahead of us. It's gonna be crazy. So tomorrow is the first day of the week, Sunday, and that just is going to kick things off pretty well. I'm excited. So obviously the goal would be to get this done and then give our final review that I know many are asking for on this, but I just don't know if I will be able to deliver that before Brick World Chicago. Unfortunately, I will do my best. I don't know if that'll happen. So yeah. Your audio seems to have improved a lot recently. Has there been an upgrade in equipment? Chris and Briggs. I had some equipment malfunction, Chris and Briggs. I really bought a nice speaker for the channel, and I wasn't using it properly, and I did my due diligence and I started learning a little bit more about it and using it. So I really appreciate you noticing that. The next thing to get upgraded, I think, is our camera quality. I think that's our next big upgrade, and probably duly needed for the amount of videos we put out, and it's just highly needed. So I think that's in our horizon. I think I'll start doing that after Brick World Chicago. Brick World Chicago just poses a big challenge, right? Of just everything, right? So, what in the heck? Yeah, unfortunately, I won't I won't be buying a $1,000 camera or anything and taking it to Brick Road Chicago. Although I probably should, but no, it's okay. I'm gonna look to start upgrading that equipment after the biggest event. So who knows? Maybe we go to Brickfest, Virginia with a new camera and all that good stuff. So, well, the other thing I was thinking, guys, I was hoping to land within the Lego Ambassador Network. Hopefully, I could land some interviews with some uh, designers, some Lego designers, and you guys can ask questions, and I'll ask them those questions. But in order to be that, not to make it like it's not going to make the video better. It might a little bit, but getting the best production quality out of those videos, I think would be pretty crucial and pretty well deserved for you guys viewing. Excuse me. So I think that's a possibility as well. Another like reason being like, hey, let's just upgrade our camera equipment. We're gonna be hopefully doing videos like that for the channel, and I think the viewers would really appreciate it. So I'm gonna definitely try and get us there, guys. Everything's super expensive, right? Yeah. So that'll be really fun. But I am glad you you noticed that. And it wasn't like a crazy expensive speaker upgrade or anything like that, but it was just a nice speaker. I think it wasn't cheap, right? I think it goes for like $130, $140. But yeah, it's really nice. It's supposed to help streaming and all that kind of stuff. So I am glad. I am very glad we made the move on that one. Yeah. The other thing that we need is more room for Lego. Yeah, I'm actually going to look at the reason I'm streaming so early, guys. I'm actually going to look at a property this morning. A property to potentially build on. So really excited for that. We already have some plans in mind, and it's extremely needed. We're gonna have a massive unfinished basement is the plan, and then this is gonna be really fun. Part of the channel, we can have a series where we finish the basement designed for the Lego room, and I think that'll be so cool and probably pretty unique to the channel. In a way, I know others have done, basement designs for Lego, right? Like, I'm not saying I'm the first one to do it or anything like that, but it'll just be so unique to the channel, and we could just start from start to finish working on just a whole like room, a whole side of my house for the Lego room, and I think it'll be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. So I'm really excited for that and where those steps take us. I know that's a little bit farther in our horizon, but I do want to keep you guys up to date on that kind of stuff. Those are huge decisions, and to be quite honest, it's exciting. So it's extremely exciting. Yeah. So to be honest, I'm really hoping today goes well. I'm hoping. I'm hoping we just put down a deposit and say, "All right, I'm in." It's expensive though. The other thing I always like to be pretty clear with is, I don't know, some people don't like it, but I genuinely do. I like to be clear on financials. Like, I don't like people having to compare themselves, but I do want someone to be like in a similar experience to be like, oh, okay, this is how much it costs him. Can I do it for cheaper, right? Like, I just think it helps people. And this is not a tattoo, guys. I was actually at a Greek night in Chicago, so I don't have any tattoos. If anyone is wondering that. But no. So yeah, the renovation for the basement, I mean, for the Lego room and all like the shelves and stuff that we'll get, I would love to keep you guys up to date on my costs for that stuff. I don't want it to be a negative thing. I want it to be like, and not, I don't know how the best way to say this. I just want it to be helpful to somebody. If someone finds help with it, it's worth it. Like, that's always my theory. If like one person finds this helpful, it's worth it to me. Excuse me. Oh, all right. I put the wrong studs on here. Now it's going to be a pain to get them all off. This is so brutal. It might just be easier to go get different studs. Yeah, but if you have any questions on that, let me know. I'll be happy to answer them. I may even make a small vlog video today just in like to start the series. Like it'll be a series in a long time, right? This will be like a whole year and a half process, right? A huge life transition. But I may even start a vlog video today, and like this will be video one, right? Like, hey, you know, there's so much background, there's so much going into the background. Like this is not even starting, and we're already kind of like planning and getting ready because that's truly where we are. We're in the funding and planning stage. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, building a home is not cheap by all means, but I I feel like Georgiana and I deserve it and all that kind of good stuff. And I think it's a smart move for the position we're in now. And then obviously for Stud City, I think it's a really great move because we need a bigger Lego room. We don't have enough room in here. I just think I could take the channel so much farther if we make that upgrade. I think adding more room, more space, more everything will give us a big expansion to grow. So check out this little bridge. It's pretty neat. I can't wait to connect this piece to the one we already built, but hopefully that'll be in the next couple bags or so. All right. One thing I did notice about this set is there's a ton of little pieces. Just a ton. So that's, excuse me, that's truthfully why there's over 6,000. Because there's a lot of little pieces in here. It's not a bad thing, right? I don't know. You tell me, is it a bad thing? Oh, poor Miss Stella. Stella's outside, guys. I would love to show you my little Stella. Yeah. And Stella's excited to move as well, so it's truthfully why we're doing it. Hey, time out. There's another one of these. I was like, oh no. I was like, oh no, I don't see another one of these. All right, so okay. I'm super excited for Brickworld Chicago. Gosh, I cannot wait. Can't wait. We're like what? 4 days away? Sheesh, 4 days away. Pumped. All right. This is also a challenging build. Challenging for me, at least. A lot of technique going into it. All right. A nice display of all the helmets you have would be sweet when you expand. Absolutely. Chris and Bricks, I feel like that's my number one priority. So, like, I'll have Ninjago, and then below it, I'll have, like, the helmet collection. And I think it'll be so cool. It's just, oh, those helmets. So, my goal with that, Chris, is I think, because I do have all my sealed ones, but I want to build them, right? So, I'm thinking I would potentially just buy the whole series back out used and build one and have it in front of the box. I think that'd be really, really cool. Lego's meant to be built, right? But gosh, it would kill me opening, like that TIE fighter pilot, opening that, and it's like, it's you say it's like not a lot of money, but it adds up, right? That set's, I think, like $350, which is crazy. So I definitely have to make a smart choice around that, just because, yeah, I think it's wise. Bought 2 Cinderella Romance Castle and Rapunzel's Tower. Still need another Rapunzel Tower already modified. Are you doing a big mock, Justin? That sounds awesome. Would you set up your Lego room like you used to have when you first started? Well, that's kind of yeah. So one of the big reasons to make a larger Lego room is I want a pretty large Lego city, a larger Lego city, and I think that'll be awesome. To more room equals bigger Lego city, right? And Lego train that goes all the way around it, right? Like that's the dream. That's the dream room for me. Um, Showing off my Lego trains. Yeah. So when we do build a city, I'm gonna really focus because I love Lego trains. I really want like at least 3 trains, like a big loop, an elevated loop, and maybe like a small loop or something. So yeah, I definitely is a must in the next Lego room. So we'll have to plan around that. Which that shouldn't be too bad, right? So yeah, I do miss the old Lego room in that sense. It was just perfectly mapped Lego City. It was just all Lego City, a Lego City with the modular buildings, and it looked awesome. What in the heck? Right. Comments. Hey, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. We're working on the Ninjago City Markets new to 2023. Fun little build. Actually, I think this has to be probably the biggest Lego set in my collection. I say fun little build, but I think this is truthfully the new largest Lego set being built in my Lego room. Pretty crazy. I don't really know for sure though. I think it is. I've just finished doing bag 1 and 2, Bricktopian. How you enjoying it? How you enjoying it, Bricktopian? I'm on bag 24, so a little bit ahead, but excuse me. I think the set's awesome. By the way, I really am enjoying it. A couple things I didn't like were like, I think I bagged like 5 or 6. It just felt a little flimsy. One of the buildings was kind of felt a little flimsy, but yeah. Excuse me. It should all come together hopefully. I've never bought a Ninjago set, but love this one. I'm scared to buy it though, as it will lead to buying all the other ones. Do you think they will continue to release this line, or is this all? I definitely think they're going to continue, Christian Bricks, especially with the new show, Ninjago Rising, being an original Lego theme. I do. I really think that it's going to continue. Yeah, I think it's definitely worthwhile to pick up Ninjago City Gardens and this one. I know it's like, oh, I missed out on the first 2, but it's not really a big deal. I really would recommend these. They're just so many. It's such a bang for your buck, right? I feel like someone said it best. Like if this set was a Star Wars set, this would be $1,000, and like that's the most accurate statement you can make, because think about it, 6,000 pieces and 21 minifigs. It's bizarre. It's bizarre. Yeah, it would be quite expensive, but the fact that it is Ninjago, it's at a bargain. So, and the other thing I also do always recommend is watch the show. The show is so good. I haven't seen the new show, but I'm talking the existing Ninjago is something an adult can fall in love with, and binge watch and all that kind of stuff. It's so good, and that's coming from me watching it as adult. I don't know if that means anything. I'm literally a child, but hey, good morning, Scott. Brickspeed said I sent you a DM on Instagram. I will check that later, mate. So supposedly we are getting a so-called Ninjago City apartments in 2025. Really? That's just a rumor, Bricktopian, probably. There's nothing confirmed around that. Oh, I don't know. I have no idea. I'd imagine. And also, I'd imagine we get a Lego Ninjago Borg's Tower in one day. I mean, it's just such a massive building that Lego can make, and just probably very sought after in the Ninjago community. I think it'll definitely happen. So, which is a day one buy. I always say it when these Ninjago sets come out, they're absolute day one buys for me. It's like this is not even questionable. All right. Okay, so this looks. I have no idea even what this is. We'll put it down. I'm building mock. The pieces got forward pretty reasonable. Awesome, Justin. You're gonna have to share pictures in the Discord. I really want to see that. I love like the Disney series, and like the Rapunzel castle looks awesome. So that'll be pretty awesome to see. Excuse me. Okay. Right, that's looking good. I'm in Auckland Airport stopover on my way to Brickworld, Chicago. Just stopping by before I get on the plane. Heck yeah, Mayo. We'll see you this week. I'll be at Brickworld, Chicago. Never seen Ninjago, so I didn't know it would be a limit for the buildings. Oh no, there's so many possibilities. Like there truthfully is. So I think that's what's most exciting is they could just continue on. Like because like this Ninjago City Markets, it has references to the show, but it's not like, oh, this at least I would consider myself a big Ninjago enthusiast, but it's not like, oh, that building that's from this episode this season, right? Like I've never gotten into any show like that to know that much, but yeah, they just kind of go with the architecture style and just can continue building. So I used Ariel's first kiss with Maria as catapult also. You're going to have to show me this, Justin. I'm excited to see it. Hello, everyone. Enjoying the double points and watch your spending. Welcome in, Marta. Yeah, enjoy the double points. Did you guys order anything? I ordered what I said I would ordered. I ordered the another bookshop. I was actually going to order this morning. I was going to go order the police station, but I saw the pirate gift with purchase was sold out, and I was like, oh, I'll just wait. I definitely should have ordered that though, in my opinion. I think it was definitely a good deal. That was pretty cool. Yeah. The triple promo stack on double VIP points was a really good deal, plus like the honey deal. So kind of regret it already not getting more. But that's all right. Oh, apparently the Disney 100 series is sold out nearly everywhere in UK according to the stores I asked. Really? Do you mean the Disney character like CMF packs? Is that what you're referring to the Disney 100 series? Truthfully, I've been just kind of getting more into the Disney stuff, like movies wise. I don't watch a lot of movies, but with like my fiance and stuff, like she's always like, "Oh, we have to watch this, we have to watch that." So I'm learning a lot, which is good. On the contrary side, right? There's always a positive. So I am learning a lot. What the heck? So yeah. Okay. A lot of extra pieces over here. So here is I'm 24 bags in, and look at all the extra pieces Lego sent me. Is that a win? All right, that was bag 24, 25, and 26. Ooh, new character, guys. About to start boarding. Layer mail. See you in a couple days. Starting bag 25 and 26. I wonder if we streamed this, how long it would take us to build on a live stream. I bet it would take us. If we did it in consecutive hours, at least 12 hours. It's been a half hour, and I just did bag 1. That was a small bag. Well, it depends. It depends how fast I build, I guess. That would have been a fun stream to do from start to finish, but just didn't have it in me. I forget this girl's name. She's from season 4. Give me a second. I don't know how people remember names in shows so well. I can't even remember my fiance's name. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. All right. So this is Camille from season 4, Ninjago. She's from Chen's Island. She's an elemental master of. I think she what does she do? I think she cloaks herself. She could be anybody she wants, like touching them. I think in that episode she was in that season she would touch Lloyd and become Lloyd, right? Not become Lloyd, but she can hide herself as Lloyd. So something like that. I don't know. A power. Dang it. Some kind of power like that. Either way, it's the first time we ever seen a Camille minifig in Ninjago. So I know that's pretty exciting stuff. Next level thing would be someone sorting these pieces as we build. And maybe one day, right? maybe we can hire an intern. Yeah. Maybe one day we can hire an intern. Wouldn't that be a thing? All right. 1 by 2. I'm going to say it. This is a pretty color. I know you guys are thinking it. Check this color out. Tell me this blue is not pretty. This reminds me of the Disney color. I will wait until LEGO A-Fall Day, and then I get 50% off everything at points. Heck yeah, man. When's LEGO A-Fall Day? Should I know that? Is it an insult to ask that? I know I definitely saw something about it on the LAN network. It said A-Fall Day. And I'll be honest, I forgot to read it. I never heard of it, so I mean, of course, celebrating A-Falls, right? Right, but. Okay, we're cruising now, guys. We're tiling the Lego floor. Found a little statue in here. I was wondering about this small, gorgeous donut shop. There's swimming pool and sauna and all the accessories in it. For what theme, Justin? What theme? Okay. Check out the tiling on this. This looking pretty good. So here's the inside of it. CMFs, they might not even get more figures. They just say so. That doesn't surprise me, Ricktopian. It doesn't surprise me because it's Disney, right? I mean, it's Disney, I actually don't have any of the CMFs for Disney, the series. But if I come across them, it's probably a good idea to buy a box or so just to have them. I can feel them at home and stuff and pick out the ones I want. And I don't know. Also, sidebar. In 1 hour, what time is it? Yeah, in 1 hour and 8 minutes on the channel, with like I will have to end the live stream before that. We'll be doing a live premiere of the Star Wars collection for my uncles. We filmed that last week, but I'm premiering it today. So super excited. Really excited to see what everyone thinks and all that kind of good stuff. So we will be ending the stream maybe like a little bit earlier than that, and then I'll be on that premiere with you guys, and we could talk in the chats and go from there. So make sure if that video, I would really appreciate it. I put in like I don't know, like 14 hours that day, all in, and then to edit the video and get all the clips together and all that kind of stuff. So put a lot of time getting that together, and it was exhausting. So if you could just check it out, that would really mean the world to me. It was a blast though. We both had so much fun. You get to meet my cousin Yorgo. He was he was having fun too, but he's in the video a lot because he helped us set up and take down. So that was really nice of him. We all owe him a thank you. June 24th is AFOL Day. You're gonna go crazy buying in the heck yeah. AFOL Day. All right. See, like I said, there's just a lot of little pieces, guys. It's a lot. And I feel like there's a lot of new pieces, like this little tree branch. Interesting. Sorry, Cinderella runs in their swimming pool and sauna. I have a donut shop. Oh, and you can add to the castle. That's pretty cool. Yeah, you're really gonna have to. You're gonna have to show off this box. You're gonna want to see this. And I know you guys kept saying in the chat, this color is mint. Minte. It's a nice color for Lego. I like it. I like it a lot. All right. One more of these. Lots of little pieces. Okay, there we go. Imagine a Star Wars modular in the style of Ninjago City. They could have a Darth Vader's. Yeah, if they did a modular from Star Wars, sheesh. I mean, at some point it has to be a thought, just because of like how well like the buildings sell. Like it, I'm gonna say it. It's clearly a sought after style of building, right? Like it's ever expanding, right? There's truthfully no limits. So at one point, do they go like, oh, let's expand to they already did the Marvel theme, right? Like they're making buildings in Marvel. Let's do it for Star Wars now. At some point, I think it has to cross Lego's mind that like it might be a good idea. Maybe they do try it, but I don't know. Would I buy it? 100%. I'd be extremely excited for it. So who knows? Maybe one day, right? But yeah, in truthfulness, what building would they do, right? Like they would just have to do I don't know. They'd have to just make one up, right? I mean, that's what they do for like Ninjago and stuff. They just make up a Star Wars building, you know. Yeah, your uncle also got a lot to buy. Well, I feel like my uncle doesn't need a day to buy. Like he buys on his own terms. Like he could care less what day of the week it is. He probably doesn't know what AFOL means. I'll ask him that. That's actually a good question. But yeah, super excited for his video. I have to send him that video today. He's gonna be so pumped for it. So I'll probably come with him to Brick World Chicago like Saturday as well. Hey, what's up, Tyler? Tyler, I'm hyped to finally see you this week. It's been way too long, man. Way too long. Yeah, it's life. Yeah, but Tyler, we have the my uncle's Star Wars collection tour coming out today, bro. I'm pretty pumped. He's pumped. I'm pumped. Hopefully it does well. You should have definitely stopped. I mean, I guess I did a bad job communicating, but you should have stopped by that day. At least just to see it or something, you know. Just spent so much time preparing and getting it all ready. Oh, tried with the shops with back rolls in a secret cave. The colors are wasted. Really? Interesting. I hope the new Dreams themes gets a modular too. It's just like one massive sleeping quarters with monsters in it. Oh my gosh. Bricktopian. I have an idea. Okay, so if Lego doesn't make that, maybe we should make our own mock Dreams world. Our Dreams modular. I'm sorry. I don't know where my head's going. We can make our own Dreams modular. That might be really cool. I plan on buying that wave out, so because I really do like the show, and yeah, I like the characters and all that kind of stuff. And maybe I'll even implement it just into our main city or something, but I don't know. Sorry, I'm really focused here. Yeah, but maybe we could do our own modular building. That might be a really good idea. You know, that way we don't have to go like all in on a huge display piece or something like that around something, but instead we can just do a building. I like that. It's a good idea. You guys have great ideas. See you guys. Need to study. Hey, later, Lego Brixby. I'll read your DM here in a little bit after we get off stream and after we do that. What is it called? Premiere. I haven't done a premiere in ages, so it'll be interesting. Here's a little mini character. I definitely would have, and this time I would have bought $1,000 cash to try to buy some stuff off the videos filmed. That's one thing I forgot to mention. I said I was gonna do this, and I definitely didn't do it. I was gonna say everything in this video is for sale, but I definitely forgot. Problem being, man, he would sell everything all in together. I don't know who in the world would buy. I mean, I know a big collector, right? Would like that's what it's gonna take, but I don't know. I think I need to reach out to like I forget his name. He does like not Pawn Stars, but the other one. He has his like daughter working for him, and I believe his son, and they go around finding like different collectors and different communities. Like someone might collect signed baseball cards, someone might find the whatever, you know, just different collector items, like a Gucci collection. I saw on one episode an old vintage Gucci collection of bags a guy collected. But anyways, if someone like that, hey, you know, would you be interested? I think that's what it takes. Hardcore pawn, maybe. I don't know. I'd have to check. I forget the guy's name, man. It was a good show. I watched the one episode, or I watched like a couple episodes with Georgiana. She wanted to watch it, and I didn't pay attention too much. I was like eating or something. But one was like a vintage Gucci bag. Oh, and then the episode I did watch, he had Logan Paul on. He was doing a Pokemon buying with Logan Paul. So I mean that was probably big for him. I mean that's got to be big. What's up, Titanium J? What's up, Will? You mean Les? Maybe Les? Was that his name, Les? Potentially. I don't know. I'm asking you guys here if I can. Someone can help me out here. I'll give him $300 a week for his collection for 20 years straight. Tyler, you would you be able to throw a number? Like throw an estimated number at what you think. You could send me in private or something too. I've done some like I'm a finance guy, right? Like pretty heavily. I've put some small numbers together like just to see, and it's a lot. Because like you just think minifigs alone, right? I think his name is Les. Okay. Will, I don't know if I'm gonna finish this before Brick World. That was the plan, but if anything, I have Sunday night to do it, so maybe. I think honestly, it's worth around 400 or 500,000. I feel like that's what my initial thoughts, but I do think that's under. Just Star Wars. We're talking just Star Wars, right, Will? Yeah, because if you had the Lego City and stuff, dude, there's no way, bro. There's no way. There's no way. Like that's undercutting it. If I tally it up for him, he better let me buy $1,000 worth of stuff I need my son. Well, if you want to get like serious numbers like that, yeah, I mean, but it doesn't really matter. Like you still have to find a buyer, right? I just want like a rough estimate. Like, hey, like I'm not asking for a lot. Like okay, there's 17,000 minifigs, right? Okay. 17,000 minifigs times, say the average cost is $10 per minifig. Obviously, that's probably undercutting it. I know there's some droids there, but like, it's definitely probably undercutting it for some of those minifigs. Yeah, I mean, 17,000 times $10, there's 100,000 in minifigs. I mean, that's ridiculous, right? So, stuff like that. What in the heck? I think I built this wrong though. The police station with the back row secret building. That'd be awesome, Justin. What the heck is this? The thing is, hundreds of figs that are $50. Yeah, that's the thing, Tyler. Like, there's just so many. Oops. There's so many minifigs that are even more, right? Like oh, he has 10 of these and they're all $100 a piece, right, or something like that. Yeah. So I feel like an average of $15 a minifig has to be accurate. That's how I feel. I don't know if that's true. I don't know. But yeah, if you told me, I would say, if you told me I had to sell these for him, I wouldn't, they're like, okay, throw an average number here. I would be like, okay, well, the average has to be at least $15 a fig. But even that, I think, is undercutting it. I don't know. Since he's basically got only army builders, the only army builder worth under $10 are new style stormtroopers and droids. Yeah, that's also true. So like the clones, I don't know how much. I mean, you know how much like minifigs go for better than I do, right? I'd have to like just look it up or something, but bro, it's just man, yeah. Well, at least I have the video to be like, okay, I can go tally this or something. It's impressive. Like just the sheer amount of Lego. Like we laid out 17,000 minifigs. Okay, so knock off I think like 1,200 were droids right there. Well, like the say 1,000 were droids in that just there, but like all the sets still have clones in them. Like the Mandalorian ships have Mandos in them. Downstairs still has other stuff in them. Like, dude, it's just we call out 17,000 minifigs, but there's just so much more than 17,000. It's in Star Wars minifigs alone. He has to be, I would say, add 17 and then add half that with all the other figs there, and then what's downstairs still and what's in Tupper's. Yeah, I would say 23,000, 24,000 minifigs just in Star Wars minifigs alone, and that includes droids, of course. But it's ridiculous. It's crazy. Impressive. Most impressive. My goal is to buy him a warehouse that he can set everything up. It's truthfully one of my goals for him. Man, I wish I could been there to set it live, man. Yeah, Will, it took forever to set up. Oh, and Sith Troopers are like $5 per two. The red ones, the from the battle pack, right? Yeah, but you're talking about a fraction. You're talking about like, okay, maybe he has like 700-800 of it, maybe more. Maybe he has 1,000. Call it in at 1,000. So maybe he has 1,000 Sith Troopers. Okay, sure, big deal. Yeah, but the other crazy thing is like it's not like he bought just the minifigs, right, and parted away with the sets. Like, no, he still has all the sets, which makes it that much more glorious. Hey, you forgot that the pirate ship stuff is expensive too. Will, I'm not even counting the pirate stuff or like even the Lego City. I don't think like his Lego City alone. I mean, think about it. He has 6 Market Streets. I mean, how much is Market Street selling for? 1,000, 1,500 bucks used, dude. He's got 12 Grand Emporiums. He has 3 cafe corners. He has 2 green grocery. Like, dude, those are just the quick ones. Like, one of those skyscrapers alone has to be, a couple $1,000, right? Hey, what's up, Max Bricks? Welcome in. Appreciate you popping in. Yeah, Sith aren't worth crap. I didn't know that. Let's all chip in at NWA warehouse. Dude, Tyler, I'm being genuinely serious. I'd go halves if you would want to go halves on a warehouse. Like I think it would just be we could build one for cheap and we could do it outside of Lake County. And we'd have to get you'd probably like live there basically, bro. We'll build a barnuminium or something. But we'd have you'd have to get the sickest security system, which is no problem, right? Like, and of course insured. I would not mind that. I think it's a matter of time before we do something like that anyways. Or even a museum. Yeah. But I mean everything else is crazy. The tiles in the set should have trans brown instead of trans blue due to the toilet bowl. I don't know about that feature. I've heard about it, but I don't know yet. Yeah, I don't watch when I'm getting into a set that I'm going to build, I do not watch spoilers. I was actually on a live stream with Brick Adjuster, and he had just built the set, and he brought it to like show and tell, a little segment on his live stream, and he started showing it off and talking about it. And I promise you guys, if you watch that live stream, I closed my eyes. I honestly got a little upset. I was so mad. I was like, I didn't know. I should have said something, right? It's not his fault. Like, he doesn't know that, but he just started going through every detail of this set. And like, no offense, but I don't want to see it because no one would know that, right? Not his fault, but I was in my head. I was like, no, this is ruining something for me because this is what I enjoy. Like, I enjoy building these sets when they come out. Like, it's not often we get a Ninjago's modular, right? So this is the biggest set of the year for me by far. I was like, oh my gosh, he's going through all the details. You know, he's going to ruin it for me. So I tuned it out, and I actually closed my screen down a little bit just so I could like not see it. So, but I did hear something about like a poop system and all that kind of stuff. So sounds amazing. I'm happy to build it. And it's not like it's been out for ages that um it's been out for ages and that, you know, like, oh, get with the times, man, you know, it's been out. We can. It's a certain time for spoilers. Like, no, like this is still pretty new. It's only been out for like what, 10 days. What's today? Today's the 11th. What is today? No, today's the 10th. Yeah, so today's day 10. I have no idea how this works. All right, whatever. Tyler and Cristo sharing a warehouse would make for some great time. I'm telling you, that would be awesome, Max. Justin sent the super chat. Appreciate you, Justin. Super sticker. Hey, appreciate that. Thanks for supporting the channel, Justin. And please, for the love of Lego, share your build with us. We want to see your mock. Yeah, we would love to see your mock when you get it completed and all that kind of stuff. Even the work in progress on Discord, we would love to see it. All right. Shall we continue? I'm so excited for Big World. Major Dub. Funds for Brick World. Absolutely, man. Yeah, truthfully, I'm gonna be completely honest here. Well, Brick World's gonna be expensive to be at for all 5 days, right? But aside from that, getting a hotel room is going to be probably extremely needed to save sanity and yeah, just to save. Who knows? Okay. I truthfully don't want to be driving back and forth like late nights and all that kind of stuff every night. It's just too much. Def would be lucky if I lived close by. I mean, it's not like I live far, but I don't live close. If that makes sense. I think like Tyler. Oh my gosh. I have no idea where this goes, man. It's kind of frustrating. I don't know. I think it goes here. We'll call it right here. Man, what in the heck? LEGO does a bad job of portraying on where some of this stuff goes sometimes. Yep, have no idea. I'm just going to put it right here and call it done. All right. Okay, so we can finally add this. Let me put this aside. All right, guys, check this out. Ready? I hate when LEGO puts loose pieces. I'm always going to lose this. This is always falling out, man. Just put it right here. I think it's a mail. Yeah, a little piece of mail. All right, anyways, this gets turned around and goes right here as I break it. Ugh. Okay. Well, sorta goes right there. Okay, here we go. One thing I do find frustrating is in this build is some of these wall pieces. I'll turn this around and show you exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this around. So a lot of these buildings, like this is not what I think how it should have been built. Oh, give me a second. I just dropped a little piece. Camila scissors. All right, so check this out. So what I think this little build ring, right? And in the past Ninjago modulars, you would have been able to take this whole section off quite easily. In this style of building, I don't know if you can tell this piece right here. They did it so you could take this piece out and the building. So I think it adds a lot of fragileness to it. So yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a huge fan of that. I really do think they should have probably made this just one building. But yeah, either way, I mean it's good. It just adds the being a lot more fragile. So regardless, still looks good. What's our time look like? Oh, okay, we're good. Then bag 27 and bag 28. Some more minty colors. All right. All right. Sorry, I'm standing. All right, we are getting Aaron from new Ninjago Rising, Dragons Rising. Getting an absolute ton more little pieces. Love to see it. Love to see it. All right, here's Aaron. Here's Aaron from the new Ninjago Rising series. Scott says, new Ninjago Go. When are those Star Wars mechs coming out? That's an August 1 release day, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's an August 1 day. Unfortunately, I can't bring anyone to my house, which is why I gotta stay at my dad's condo on Lakeshore Drive the whole event. Oh, okay. Right on, man. Sorry, Will. It'll be fine. Hey, welcome, Blitz Bricks. Welcome, Blitz. Hope you're doing well, man. Been a little while since we last chat. Hope all is well. Hope you're kicking it, living it, loving it, building some Lego. Blitz Bricks has to be probably the best editor I know. Blitz, I didn't want to. I didn't want to edit the video I'm releasing today. It's just I don't do a lot of editing in the sense of, pop-up text and like that high-speed text. You're amazing at it, right? And I don't think I'm skilled enough to get there, right? But I was gonna almost ask you if you wanted to do this Star Wars video that I'm releasing today. Obviously, I didn't, right? Since it's releasing today, but maybe in the future, if you ever have capacity and would be interested, I'd love to work with you a little bit, just to try it out too. I think that's the biggest glory, is being able to try new things. So maybe if you're up for it one day. All right. Chicago sounds fun. I live in Calgary, Alberta. It's about 3 hours nowadays. I have to get my act together. I would travel when I was growing up. I used my driver's license. Oh, that's only 3 hours? Oh. Calgary. Is it only 3 hours? Oh, well, if so, that's awesome. I've only been up to Toronto, so I have to look. I'm not sure on the map where you guys. Brexit says May 19th, 2023, now 22 days, so that's been released date. No, definitely not, Scott. Yeah, it's definitely probably. I think it's in August. Don't check Bricksec. Check Well, I think does the Lego website have them or no? Are they not officially revealed? I have no idea. I always yeah. It's hard, right? Like if you go on social media and like every channel and your grandma's channel's posting it, like is that technically a release? I don't know. I get confidentiality and all that kind of stuff, but I wonder how some of these guys get some of their information. What in the heck? Hmm. I'm not sure. Oh, there we go. Got it. Get it. Good. There's one. I love this set. It's truly amazing. You guys are gonna have to hear me rave about this set. in when I do this review video. Oh, and I know someone asked me, did the Lego Ambassador Network, did Lego send you this? No, they did not. So I guess I'll have to clarify that. No, they did not send me this set. I did buy this day one, ordered it day one, and all that good stuff. So I have actually yet to receive something from the Lego Ambassador Network yet. There's a few things being sent, which is really cool. But one thing they did send me is these shirts. But this is for tomorrow, like I was saying, um, the baseball game. Be throwing a baseball, first time ever. That's for that event. So not the lines of like, oh, we're just sending you a shirt to send you a shirt. So, but yeah, I'm really excited for tomorrow. It's gonna be so fun. I hope if anyone is in the area, definitely come out, do a meet and greet and all that kind of stuff. All right. I think this goes like so. Okay. Looking good, looking good. Gotta love our stickers. I mean, you don't have to. Yeah, well, that's one thing I'll complain about is getting stickers again. I truthfully, I don't want to apply like stickers to my Lego sets. I'd rather not. But if it's a set this good, I'll deal with it. Okay. Looking good, looking good. There we go. We're cruising, guys. We're cruising now. Oh, above Montana. Okay, so a little bit farther west. The Ninjago Ice Dragon Creature Polybag was launched January, but I've never ever seen it set. Scott said you've never thrown a baseball. You might want to practice. I'm nervous. I hope someone's gonna record because it's gonna be ugly. I know someone in the Ambassador Network said, "Oh my gosh, we're gonna have a highlight reel of Lego creators throwing baseballs. It's gonna be class." And yeah. Oh, it'll be interesting, won't it? Am I nervous? Yeah. I mean, I've thrown like a tennis ball for like my dog, but I mostly kick it. It's just easier. All right. Looking good, looking good. No. No. There we go. Always put something. There is a land baseball game. Okay, no, Scott. Not. Yeah, sorry if I misguided you here. No, it's a. So the pro baseball games, I don't know what to call them. So there's baseball games for professionals, right? But they're doing a Ninjago night all across the US. And I guess through the LEGO Ambassador Network, they're having representatives from different land groups, right? So like I'm in Chicago, another creator might be in LA, another creator might be in New York. They'll go to these events and we do like a little meet and greet, and then they're gonna play the new Ninjago Dragons Rising episode at the game, which is really cool. Of course, they gave us shirts to rep, right? So I was super excited for that. And then we get to like throw the first ball at the game, I guess. So which is nerve wracking, but yeah, it'll be fun. I don't think I've ever been to a baseball game, so like for me, this is gonna be a new experience. So I was always up for a new experience. The team name, they were the Cougars, so I'm not sure what that means, or major league or minor league. Nice base. Nice baseball. Ninja baseball. I predict lots of slicing. Will they use swords instead of bats? Now this would be awesome. You're a clown, Scott. Major league or minor league? Scott Davis. It's for the game I'm going to is the Cougars. I'm not sure the difference between major and minor, so that I could not tell you. Is that like a different division? Well, I mean, probably a different division, right? Yeah, so it'll be fun. Start placing bets now. Will Cristo throw the ball? Will it make it to the end? I don't know what to call it. To the opponent. Okay. Oh, so there's a bit in Ninjago movie where Lloyd doesn't know how to throw a ball because Cameron is. Yeah, there is DBL. That is so funny. That's ironic, isn't it? I don't know if that's planned on purpose. Maybe it is. That's from the Ninjago movie, though. The Ninjago movie was very different from the show. I mean, it's okay. Different's good, right? But if you compare, right, it's like comparing apples to oranges. The show is way better, truthfully. Not that that's a bad thing. I'm glad they made a movie. I just wish. I think one of the biggest things is I wish they used the same actor voices for both of them. Like I think that would have just made things a little bit better. That's my only comment there. Not that it's a big deal, but can I just do something right for once? Like, just once, can I get a build right? There we go. Okay, got it. Ooh, I think this is a bunk bed. Pretty neat, pretty neat. What's up, R. Claxton? Gosh, I can't pronounce that. How could I ruin your life? I wasn't even there. That's a classic. How could I? Oh, okay. That's a minor league. Players work their way through the minors and hopefully make it to the major league. Oh, okay. Okay, so what you're telling me is there won't be as many people as there might else would have been. Two of these. All right. That's funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A tile here and a tile there. Ugh, more stickers. The glory. Okay. There's our sticker piece. Could flip this guy over now. Cruising. Put on the cruise control. And then this goes like that. Okay. Interesting. Continuing onward. All right. Another sticker. Oh my gosh. 21, 22. Guys, I made a mistake here. So the sticker it says for me to use, I've already used it somewhere. It's never a good sign. So that we will have to come back to. I'll just leave this out. Never a good sign. Good news is it's the same color. I'm pretty sure I remember doing that. How can you do that, Cristo? All right. Yeah, so I have to wait there. All right. 66. Another sticker? Gosh. Okay, this one we haven't used. Too many stickers. Like I said, it's the one frustrating thing. So here's your sticker number 66. Where does it go? All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Here we go. We're almost done with this. Is bag like 27 and 28, I believe. We're up there, guys. Surely we're halfway through this set now, I would say. Still haven't got to add the two together, but hopefully sometime soon. Most exciting part, I think. All right. There goes a piece. That's surely an extra one. Okay. Add some more greenery, some flowers, some greenery. Then you take this guy, turn it upside down, and voila. Flower on a window. Ooh, a butterfly. Oh no, a ribbon. Very nice. Finishing touches. Okay. Super focused. Sorry, guys. There's some chats here. I clean. Use the. Is there anything on the shelves worth looking for? I haven't seen anything Lego I was in June yet. The other sets, like the electric car, is looking more tempting. Oh, you mean the Lego City set? That one's pretty sweet. There's a lot of good stuff on the shelves, I feel like. The new Jurassic World stuff looks pretty sweet. See, like this example, what I was saying earlier, this building is just all enclosed. And I feel like, especially the ground floors, that's how they all should have been. Personal thoughts, personal opinions. I do. I really do believe that. It just adds stability and all that kind of good stuff. So I get it. Like, oh, you could take it apart and look at it, look at the insides and all that kind of stuff. But judging from the amount of times I've taken the other ones behind me down and looked through them, this one is not going to be that often. All right. I think all those pieces in like a half hour, and that's all we did was this little building. Like I was saying, it's a lot of little pieces. Okay. Here you go. Take this. I think it goes like so. Follow the pictures, Cristo. Follow the pictures. Yeah, like this. There you go. And that is all we've built today. And of course, I have to find the sticker. So very nice. We have a tiny Walmart. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna jump here. We have like I was saying, we have our live premiere here in the next 20 minutes. So I'm going to go get ready for that. I will see you on the chats for that. Come enjoy our Star Wars collection tour. It'll be a fun one. Thank you so much for hopping over with us and letting us and streaming with us today. I had a blast putting this together, and hopefully we could put this together by the end of the weekend, finish it off, and then get our review out for you guys, as I know you're dying and waiting to see it added in to the rest of them. So thanks so much, guys. Have an amazing weekend. Love you guys. See you in a little bit. Jump over to that Star Wars collection video. See you guys there. Peace out.